The American president is adding more fuel to the fire in the wake of the police shooting of Jacob Blake that triggered deadly protests. Today, Donald Trump surveyed the damage in Kenosha. He chose not to meet Blake's family and instead used his time to praise police. Trump was never welcome in Wisconsin, but as Jackson Proskow reports, he went anyway.
The mayor and governor had asked him to stay home. President Donald Trump came to Kenosha, Wisconsin anyway.
We're going to work with you. We're going to help you. Okay? We'll help you rebuild.
Touring the damage from nights of protest over the police shooting of Jacob Blake. Meeting with police, but not Blake's family.
And all I ask is that he keep his disrespect, his foul language far away from our family. Absolutely. We need a president that's going to unite our country and take us in a different direction.
Kenosha is still reeling.
Jacob Blake!
It's not just only about Jake being shot. It exposes inequality. So we cannot just be free, we must also be equal.
Trump has poured gasoline on the fire without acknowledging the reason for the demonstrations.
Do you believe systemic racism is a problem in this country?
Well, you just keep getting back to the opposite subject. We should talk about the kind of violence that we've seen.
The president has instead likened police who shoot unarmed black men to a bad game of golf.
But they choke, just like in a golf tournament, they miss a 3-foot putt.
2 months out from Election Day, the president is stoking fears of widespread violence to shore up his base. Critics accuse him of openly fanning the flames.
When has he condemned anything that's occurred on the far right? When has he spoken up about peace and unity? When has he done that?
Trump claims things will only get worse under a Biden presidency. The chaos has arrived under his own.
Women in the suburbs have gotten tired of his posture on so many issues. Can he win them back with the law and order turn, with a pledge to restore law and order? I frankly doubt it.
For Trump, the violent protests are a distraction from the other issues gripping everyday American life. The pandemic, record unemployment, and the most closely watched election in a generation.
And for the first time today, Trump offered condolences to Jacob Blake and his family, saying he feels terrible for anyone who goes through a thing like that after being asked by reporters. He also offered up $1 million in funding for Kenosha's police force. Keep in mind the context here. Wisconsin is a swing state. It helped put Trump over the top in 2016. And Robin, it will be vital to securing his re-election in 2020.
Jackson Proskow in Washington. Thanks, Jackson.